Have you heard the story about the hot rod race where the Fords and the Lincolns are setting the pace? Well, that story is true, I'm here to say. I was driving that Model A. It got a Lincoln motor, it's all souped up, got a hot rod body, sure looks like a pop, got 8 big cylinders, uses them all, got overdrive, and ain't gonna stall. Got a 4-valve carburetor, dual exhaust, got 411 gears, you can really get lost. Got a roll bar, I ain't scared, the brakes are good and the tires are fair. We was heading out of Medford late one night when the moon and the stars was shining bright. We was heading up there by Gold Hill, passing cars like they were standing still. All of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, a big old Cadillac passes by. I said, "Look out, boys, this one's for me." But then the taillights was all I could see. The boys, they ribbed me for being behind. I said, "I'm going to let this Lincoln unwind." Took my foot off the gas, and man alive, I shoved it down into overdrive. I wound it up to 110. The speedometer said I hit top end. My foot was glued down to the floor. That's all it is. There ain't no more. Yeah, Apocalypse Torpedo. The word on the street, Apocalypse Torpedo, the worship of nothingness while walking the dog. The scientific prophets give cataclysm previews, holy catechism of the dissected frog. Neurons and protons, black holes and quasars, it's all gonna fry a Duncan Hines yellow cake. Business as usual, big tech and big burger. The news is real, but the media is fake. I got the catacomb blues. You know I'm going underground. Can't stay up on the surface, and I sure can't go downtown. Many executions. The violence wants to take me down. They're busting up the storefronts. I was driving along with an artistic license, aware that I would be eternally awake. There is no consciousness annihilation. We'll be joining the saints for a cosmic clam. The revolution against death has already happened. The next one will be against life itself. The intelligentsia are hoping for better as they grab the peanut butter off the shelf. I'm steering it around the archetypes. That's easier said than done. When you rewrite the human DNA strand, that's when it'll get to be really fun. Hypersonic is understatement when you can engineer well-being for the whole damn world and deliver it with 5G internet power. The code face that you saw this unfurl. Greetings from the underground seeds. We have fought against our inner demons. Our shoots will surely shortly come up after the terror of the evening. You know we're on historical real estate. Though there recently was a fire. The masses tried to save the barricade, but they really were too tired. Meanwhile, underground, the land of chaos got bombed today. I heard it on the evening news. The asphalt jungle became a desert. Even parking meters had the blues. Unquenchable human spirit looked around at the terrain to see if human dignity had become a drama queen. He decided to put the cross back on stage. I was singing in King James English, but I was still traumatized. I attempted Saturday Satori, but cosmically I haven't arrived. I need a universe of persons, not abstract energy. These artificial protons and synthetic humans make me freeze. Good news. Yeah, they're manufacturing Mordor like a queen bug and her ants. Nothingness itself is their point of dark attack. We are a bunch of puppets, but we have no strings attached. Technicians on the Titanic, scholars on submarine, bourgeois burger busters buzzing on caffeine, social justice workers looking out from the third eye, trying to escape Big Brother through black hole in the sky. I'm seated with my feet up in my autistic armchair. Farmland robots followed me to my woodland tribal land. James Bond made a comeback, but now he's made out of plastic. Banana. Well, it built a hydrogen wall in the atmosphere to keep the space aliens in their place. It created a bunch of electrosmog that the aliens broke through at an easy pace. Well, darn, that wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't on the neural maps. In the morning, we'll negotiate. After lunch, we'll do alien brain transferal hacks. We'll give up our urban anarchists. We'll offer biochemical ecstasy. You know, the Buddhists spend years in meditation, but we can download Satori for just a small fee. Country music singers have always been a roots family. Lately, some of my kinfolk had disowned a few others of me. I guess it's because I kinda changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke that old family tradition. At 30 miles up the Gulf Stream, I heard the south wind moan. Bridge is getting lower, and the shrimp boats are coming on. Old man down in the corner slowly turns his head, takes a sip from his whiskey bottle. This here's what he said: I was born in the rain on a pocket train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane to come around every June. I got the key to the highway, without bound to go. Gonna leave here running, walking more slow. Going back to the border, where I'm better known. What's gonna happen in the latter days? Marx and Mohammed are the gods of this age. Check out the ancient covenant. Don't get that microchip implant. You got 4 large angels in the river Euphrates. That's what I was saying. Now here's what's going to happen in the latter days. Marx and Mohammed are the gods of this age. Check out ancient covenant. Don't get a microchip implant. We got 4 large angels in the river Euphrates. They say global warming's as hot as Hades, where the apocalypse is already coming on. We're ruled by a media pantheon. Where the saints are all heading out to Pizza. Put a candle in the window, 'cause I know I got to move. I'll be going, I'll be coming home soon. Long as I can see the light. This is the era of the man on the street. He is a nihilist, a mujahid, the author of Ballot Measure 15 and Pop Psychology. He has no shreds of foolishness, gave up the excessive use of force. He's a humanist fundamentalist. He's the king of the North. European Union #1. Oh. I'm going to take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes. I'm going to climb a mountain, highest mountain. I'm gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see? I gotta run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no, I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight.
Edwards. The spirit gives life, but the letter can kill. Lose the kid all the day and week. I got 12 precious stones on my breastplate. That's a song of love in the hangar of my soul. Friends living with me in the forest, waiting for their prophet's great reward. But it's gonna be dark again. The clouds will bring no rain. Waiting for the arrival of the Lord.
Give me a T, Texas, T for Tennessee. Give me T for Texas, T for Tennessee. Give me T for Oklahoma. She made a record on me. Well, here come the Russians, Ayatollah tags along. Putin's got the brains and the Russians got the brawn. We got outlaw bikers that found the Lord. In-law, yup, he's got a new surfboard. Oh, we just trying to break the power of OPEC and the Ford gets fixed by the quantum mechanic. Well, it's the end of the world of flesh and bones, but we all still trying to keep up with the Jones. It's a hop, skip, and a jump right up to the abyss. The red and the blue states never fought like this. There's a whole lot of people trying to change their sex, and my Ford gets fixed by the quantum mechanic. Well, we built a hydrogen wall in the atmosphere to keep the space aliens in their place. But it created a bunch of electrosmog that the aliens broke through at an easy pace. Darn, that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't on the neural maps. In the morning, we'll negotiate. After lunch, we'll do alien brain transfer hacks. We'll give up our urban anarchists and we'll drug them with biochemical ecstasy. The Buddhists spend years in meditation, but we can download Satori for just a small fee. I'm gonna make a fuss and I'm gonna make it holler. I've been working all day trying to make $8. Well, I called my baby, I wanna get a date, but my boss said, son, you're gonna have to work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss and I'm gonna raise a holler. Well, I've been working all day just to try to make a dollar. Well, I'm gonna call my baby to try to get a date, but the boss says, sorry son, you're gonna have to work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. On the Titanic, scouters on submarines, bourgeois, big bird busters, buzzing on caffeine, social justice workers, looking out from the third eye, trying to escape Big Brother through a black hole in the sky. And I see it with my feet up in my autistic armchair. Farmland robots follow me to my wounded tribal lair. James Bond has been come back, but now he's made of plastic. I was playing cards with a cowboy and a lonely Bolshevik. The Russian's hands were pretty slow, but his mind was pretty quick. Well, the cowboy, he was sly, and his 6-gun sat in silence. Well, that the card game was not adverse to violence. My game was going badly. I decided to withdraw. The Cold War here before. I would walk 10 miles on my hands and knees. No doubt about it, baby, it's you I ain't pleased. Well, I wrestle with a lion and a grizzly bear. Ain't my life, baby, I don't care. That tough love, that tough love, that tough. Oh, all alone the watchtower, princes get with you. How the women came and went, barefoots have been too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. 2 riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Where the streets of Rome are filled with rubble, ancient footprints are everywhere. You could almost think that you're seeing double on a cold, dark night on a Spanish stand. the street. Apocalypse torpedo, the worship of nothingness while walking the dog. Scientific prophets give cataclysm previews. Holy catechism of the dissected frog. A new runs in Procon. Black holes and quasars. It's all gonna fry. Duncan Hines, the yellow cake. I'm business as usual. Big tech and big burgers. The news is real, but the media is fake.
Testing, testing. This is not a true story, but it could be an allegory. There was the global elite at the Bohemian Grove. They was messing with the national treasure trove. Money is power, and power they love. From the Hollywood mansion to the yuppie pea stuff. I got a hole in my soul. I got a hole in my hat. These are short-term relationships. I'm not helping with that. So when Mr. Clinton offered me whiskey on ice, I said, this is something about which I better think twice. He said, I got an inside job that I don't want you to do.
In a castle made of cinder blocks, I was contemplating world affairs. Looks like a revolution. You know the feelings in the air. But you know it's going to be intergalactic. Invisible beings will soon appear. We're near the bottom of the barrel. We've seen the shot across the bow. The whole nation is in therapy, trying to avoid a mushroom cloud.
You can't change it. You can't rearrange it. Time is all we got. Baby, let's take it. Loving is loving. The moment is right. It's worth all the days in the past. Let's go one more night. Get away from the blind side of life. I want you to be by my side.
back door ways ain't no more. Get away from the blind side of life. I want you to be by my side.
This is a style of music that I call apocalypse blues, and this song is called Ezekiel 38. Under the blood-red sky, close to the horizon, comes a grasshopper army with smartphones and Verizon. They can hear the commands from the man up in the armored tank. They don't ask for much, just money in the bank. The big bad lumbers along with him for one last growling stand. They're going to plunder Middle Earth. It's always been the plan. The Middle Eastern cowboy stands waiting with a smile. And there's a fake news prophet coming out of the ground. He's really stealthy, but I hear the sound. He's fast, he's got an equator girl, and he's trying to secure the birth of the urban culture that glorifies the Prince of Darkness and his surprise. He has a plan, a strange agenda, saccharine sweet, organic splendor. The earthly beast he creates a statue, and we bow down to his economic statutes.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I said, this sounds like Fire on the Mountain.
Yeah, that's the one.
There was the global elite at the Bohemian Grove. They was messing with the national treasure trove. Money is power, and power they love. From the Hollywood mansion to the yuppie stuff. Yeah, I got a hole in my soul, I got a hole in my hat. These are short-term relationships, I'm not helping with that. So when Mr. Soros offered me a whiskey on ice, I said, this is something about which I better think twice. He said, I got an inside job that I want you to do in broad daylight or by the light of the moon. He said, I got some friends over in the worldwide jihadi. They think we ought to have some dealings with the Saudis. Yeah. So,
For a run, back down the hatches. They got the oil, and now they got the matches. I had a sneaking suspicion that this was a trap. I was caught in a political cul-de-sac. Well, I didn't want to have to reinvent the wheel, but I'll take a hand heaven if you go to war, but don't let the dead bury the dead. All the utopia of secularism go to your head.
Well,
Where the boys had thought that I lost my sense, the telephone poles looked like a picket fence that said, slow down, I'm seeing spots of lines on the road just looked like dots. I hit a curve, sideswiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fingers was crossing the guardrail post. The guy beside me was white as a post. Oh. Now I got black smoke coming out of the back, but I'm gaining on that Cadillac. I believe in get by, I know I can pass. Uh-oh, I'm low on gas. Now I got flames coming out of the side. This is crazy. What a ride. I said, look out, boys, I got a license to fly, and that Cadillac, he just let us by. Now all of a sudden, my car's a knocking, the whole dang car is surely rocking. I look behind, the red lights are blinking. Cops is after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me, threw me in jail. They called my papa to make my bail. Papa said, son, you're going to drive me to drink it if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.